Yep. So,
Wait, so are we here?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
Good job. Yeah, we're all good.
Always be here.
Okay, so we cut to an aerial shot of once again the Raven flying over the city, and this time the Raven has a bit of meat in its mouth, but it's flying over, and then we get a shot of it passing, and then we see a aerial shot of Gavan leading this group of individuals towards this. Once again, very foggy but kind of desolate area of Lumen Row. Even for Lumen Row, this looks very desolate. There are a lot of sick people in this area, obviously sick with rot. A lot of blood being vomited. As you guys have seen multiple people vomit blood as you walk by. And Gavan's just kind of walking by with a shirt over his mouth. Just... Don't get too close to any of the buildings, yeah? Don't want to catch it. That's it right there. He points to a glorified hole. Down that way. You'll find the crypt entrance.
Oh.
What kind of folk did you say were coming in and out?
Little folk is what they say, but I don't believe what the fucking weirdos here think. I just know it's here. And it's an old crypt, so you'll find some dead, yeah? Figured it's more safe than going after where the mongrels keep them.
That's absolutely true. Well, I look around. Lucky, you seem to be handling yourself well, and they didn't land a single blow on you. Would you mind leading on?
Yes, sir. He says.
You cut off, sir.
Oh, how's it now?
You're good.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, sir. He says with a good amount of sarcasm, as he sort of stealthily tries to scout out the opening. So I assume I have to make a stealth roll.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
Looks good
So
to me.
you go up. There is no one around to hear you.
Wait. But you guys can't see in the dark.
Well, no. It's still. They have to climb down a thing to get down into the hole. It's literally a hole.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Okay.
There's a hole. There.
Oh yeah, and I turn around and to Gavan, right, Gavin, and make sure, right, remember the deal we had. If you see a green lady walking about, tell me, yeah?
I'll let you know, big guy. You'll be the
Thank
first
you.
to fucking know. Yeah, he gives you a wink. You'll be the first to know.
Thanks, Uncle Gavin. And I'll go down the...
Right.
Oh, no.
And he looks at you, Jormund. Careful down there. There's all sorts of weird shit. Even for you.
We'll do our best. Not to worry.
Well, you won't mind me leaving this absolute fucking horror. And and he just looks around and just ta-ta for now.
You never were a fighter. I'll see you later.
Right. And he just turns around, puts both his hands in his breast pockets, and starts to walk.
Right then. Well, let's be on.
Indeed.
Are you sure this is worth the money that we paid to go down here? It looks like a hovel.
We won't know that until we get down there, now will we?
Well, I suppose, but...
Gavan's never given me bad information, so I think it's worth it.
What do you suppose is down there?
Well, presumably dead bodies. It was a noble's crypt, so perhaps a few things of value if we're lucky to find them. Aside from that, apparently dark rituals and blood magic, I don't know. But probably something nasty.
What about no longer dead bodies?
Oh, well, those two probably.
But I suppose that's the point, isn't it?
Indeed.
Oh, God.
Right. Shall we?
Indeed.
Anyone got a light?
What would you need a light for? I can see perfectly fine.
Indeed, me as well.
I haven't, but I don't need one.
And neither do I. Does anyone have a light?
Does anyone have a torch?
I don't get it, personally.
Does anyone have a spell?
Does Can anyone cast light?
Because if not, the two humans are completely not useful
You
right
guys got
now.
a candle?
I have nothing.
We have nothing. Guys, you guys are starved of resources. We have no sources of light.
Okay,
at
so,
all.
well, actually...
Can we find a stick and have him cast
Oh!
Burning Hands? Wait,
Ah, fuck.
You could. Yeah, that's possible,
yeah.
but it will cost one of his spell slots.
actually, yeah, I'm trying to remember some of the spell descriptions, because it used to be you could instantly light or put out a campfire with prestidigitation. I don't know if that's still the case.
That's why I'm asking if anyone has anything to light on fire.
Okay, give me a basic perception, everybody. It's going to be very easy to count to get, because to get scrap wood, it's going to be fine. It's just going to be less of a useful torch. Okay, so yeah, Adam, you immediately find an easy scrap of wood and some cloth that you can use to make a torch.
I suppose you could use that if you really wanted to. Wrap some cloth around it. If anyone has a flask of oil, that would do very well, but I suppose we don't have that luxury. Go get it. I'll light it for you, I suppose.
I was going to say, and I just tear off a bit of my pant leg, wrap it around the stick, hold it out.
What a trifle. I'll light it with a snap of my finger.
And you light it with the snap of your finger, and you guys, it's safe to say you guys start to descend.
Indeed.
Yep.
Not a bad.
Mind not that we're on a battle map.
No reason. No reason
I
at
don't
all.
even
It's not like we're going into literally the definition of an old school dungeon.
That's it.
Yeah, it's not like you guys are going into a dungeon. Don't worry, you are not entering into a dungeon. This is not a dungeon that I've designed for level 1 characters. Holy fuck! I hope you guys are all right.
This is so much good.
Yeah,
I mean,
and the thing is, you guys start to crawl down this ladder, and immediately you were met with the smell of bat guano. This smell of feces and decay. But at the same time, you can smell the very distinct smell of water.
Oh, you know, this is a very good spell. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Hold it together.
My old house used to smell like this.
Well, shall we proceed?
How sad, I guess.
Right. We should. So, who has a torch? Adam, you have one?
I don't know. Lucky.
No, I took it.
Yeah.
Okay, Lucky. So you have a torch. How far do torches emit?
It is 20 feet of dim light and 20 feet of bright light.
Okay, so 20 feet, and players see light. You have a torch. So
And
now
then I
you should be able to
believe-
see more, Adam.
And I believe Dusty and I both have 60-foot dark vision.
Yeah, same with Coln.
That was cool, yeah.
Coln is the tiefling as well. So yeah, you guys. So I've given you 60 feet of dark vision.
Awesome.
Yeah, so you should be able to see.
uh,
Can you see what Lucky sees?
Yes, I think we can see his light. Yes.
Yeah. Player see light. So Lucky has a torch in his hand. And this will last half of the time that a regular torch lasts,
Cool.
but it will still last you probably enough to get through this.
Yeah, 30
I
minutes.
will lead the way.
Okay, so if you guys want to walk very quickly, cautiously, because do not move through walls. I've set up dynamic lighting for a reason.
All right.
okay.
Perfect.
Okay, so yeah, you guys go and you do not hear anything but just the shallow hallowing of just ambience, cave ambience.
I'm not at all middle or front. Colin should be in front of me.
Yeah, fair enough. So Dusty, you immediately walk by the statue of a woman who looks very beautiful, and she is crested in gold. She has long fingers gesturing out towards you, like she wants to take you under the chin and give you a kiss, and she has very elaborate rings on her fingers.
It's a trap.
I know it's a trap.
Don't touch it. This just echoes slightly, probably. Do not touch it.
Can I look at it to just?
I was gonna
see
say,
if-
I
Yes, you
just
may.
want to roll perception and take a look at it. See if I can.
Okay,
spot
so
anything.
German, once again, this is a very elaborate crested gold tomb marking for an old noble that might have founded Westloon. She is a drow, and she has very long, beautiful features. But she has pointed features as well because she is a drow. And once again, she has these very extravagant rings that are depicted in her statue on her fingers. So she's gesturing out towards you as she's looking at you, and wherever you move, it seems that she stares at you.
These rings, are they made of stone?
They are made of gold.
I was gonna say, I say check for traps.
No, that was what my perception.
I already
was
know there's a trap.
intended for.
Sorry, because you were not just staring. There are very slight scratch marks on her index finger. Each side.
So, like, someone tried to take it off before?
Yep.
Okay. Well, no one touched that. And I just keep walking.
It's trapped. It's trapped. It's just trapped.
Yeah. It took me a couple of seconds to take my eyes off it, but yeah, I shake it off.
Colin,
Yeah, she has very large, beautiful golden breasts.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Alright, well, I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at the face, you dirty
He's very
bugger.
fetching.
I don't know what you were looking at, Dusty. You're a very simple man.
I know. He's
Man,
pretty.
simple man, bear pig.
Okay, so you go up here. Lucky, make me a perception when you're up here.
Whoa!
Actually-
up here?
Yeah, when you're right there, make me a perception.
Okay.
Like I said, move very slowly.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, my lord.
Okay, well, if you're gonna move there, it's going to make a perception.
I wasn't sure what you were saying.
Yeah,
'cause you were
right
saying,
there.
like,
Make me
am
a
I walking
perception.
there?
So like I
Okay.
said, just make me a perception.
Okay. That works.
Okay, yeah. So you hear, "Come on, Gruff, go, fetch, Gruff." You hear this little voice.
Okay. I will hush the party and we're carrying a torch, so we literally cannot be sneaky.
You're carrying torch.
Yeah, you're
we're
carrying
all
a
in the
torch.
light.
I'm going to give this thing a perception check because it would be able to see your light right now.
Yeah.
The old fart.
What's that?
And I assume I'm aware of that?
Gruff, hide. Yeah, you hear that.
And I just turn back and go, shh! There's something in here, and it knows where we are.
What would you like to do, party? At this point, I'm going to make you guys roll probably initiative for the party itself, if that's okay.
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 Colne, I will roll. Do you guys want Colne in the action or no? Because you guys kind of get to dictate what's going on. So, do you guys want Colne?
He wants to be
I'll-
in, yeah,
I'll-
I guess.
I'll-
I would force him to.
I feel like he'd just kind of go with the flow of things, regardless.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. He's not heroic. The only reason he did anything is because Jormund was in danger. So,
Yeah. His turns can be simple. But yeah, I think you should have. I think everyone here should have a turn, certainly.
What the sog is that?
Uh-oh.
Whatever it is, it's going first and not
Oh.
first.
Of course, Frosty.
yeah.
Of course.
I can't see what he looks just like a blue thing to me.
Whatever it is, kill it.
Oh no.
And this thing is going to. How do I whisper myself a stealth check?
Oh,
Okay, so
there's
whisper
a button
GM.
on an NPC. There's a button on the sheet, I believe.
Where?
Oh, if you're just looking at an NPC sheet, there is.
Because I know that there is a way for me to silently roll my
Yep.
stealth checks.
Yep. So if you hit the cog at the top right of your options thing, and then look down to general options, you can change it. Have you found?
Okay, I'm just gonna roll myself. I'm gonna whisper myself. It's
Yeah.
con mod. I mean, it's dex
If
mod.
you do /GR, it'll do it for you.
Whisper. Okay. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's its turn.
Cool. Yeah. Do we all hear this voice?
No,
thing?
just Dusty.
Just
I mean,
Dusty.
if you'd like to make a perception, I mean, not Dusty, just Lucky. If you'd like to make a perception check, you may. But,
Absolutely, yeah. We've stopped moving, so I hear nothing.
yeah, you don't hear shit.
It's like, what's going on? I can't hear anything over the beat of my heart.
Kill it.
I waste my turn. I am wasting my turn.
No. That's Jorman. That's voice in Jorman's head.
Sorry, not Dusty. My bad. Lucky, right?
Yeah, it's Lucky. Lucky's the one that hears that. Just like, there's something coming. Kill it.
Oh, he hears it in his head.
No. Okay.
My bad.
Sorry, I know it sounds like the witch. I apologize.
You're good.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing nothing because I don't know what's going on, basically.
Okay, so that's you, Lucky.
And I just turn around to everyone and it's like, whatever it isn't friendly. And I going to step around the corner so I can kind of see better.
Okay.
With a torch. Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, because I need one.
Yeah, no, I'm only messing with you.
Alright, and I'm trying to think. How does holding an action work in this particular situation?
So,
if you can hold an action, you can declare, like, if something comes at me or comes around the corner, I want to throw an axe at it, etc.
Yes.
But you
Okay.
couldn't hold an action for if something comes into melee with me, I'm going to stab it. Like, I guess you could do that, but like,
it's a specific trigger for a specific action, basically.
Okay, so it works the same way as GURPS.
so an action for you could be if something comes around the corner, I want to alert my friends. That could be something as well.
Certainly.
Can it also be like if it comes into melee range, I want to stab it?
Yeah. If it comes into melee range, which would be very foolish of it, yeah, you can stab it for sure.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to fix something I can't see. So wait, I was here, right? Just want to measure out distances.
You
Okay,
can move
That's
easily within the corridor. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just checking my movement so I know how far I can go. And
Yep.
that all came from this area, correct?
Yes, sir.
Do I see anything down this corridor that, like...
Do you see anything down this corridor?
Okay, that's a fair statement. Actually, there is something... Okay, I do actually see what's here, and I'm not sure why.
Because it's a fire, probably.
Okay, that would be it.
Yeah, you do
Okay,
see what's
so I
there.
see a fire
and
over
it is
there?
the fire. Yes.
Okay. Getting the hang of dynamic lighting.
It's okay. I know. It's a bit daunting, but yeah, so you do see that for a reason. You look down the left and you see this little weird creature that is balding, that has long hair, and it is holding an arrow that is in its kneecap. And if you give me a perception, you can probably hear what it's saying.
Okay. This sounds good to me.
Why'd you got to make that blind so hard to see? God, it hurts so much. Fuck. It hurts. Why is it in? Get it out, please. You hear it's just echoing down the corridor.
So there's the indication that he's yelling to someone.
He's talking with someone, yeah.
Okay, so I saw someone coming from in the other direction.
And you hear a voice. Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's kind of hard for you because it's very if I make one wrong move, it's bad. I know.
There isn't a good decision to make here, so pardon me for stalling.
Yeah. But the dynamic lighting is beautiful, and the map is also good. Sorry about the red grid, by the way. It was really hard to see when it was partially white, so I made it red.
That makes sense. It makes it really easy to spot like where I can go and how far.
Yeah. Well, I just don't want it to feel like it's menacing. I can change it to blue if you guys want.
No, I like the red. It fits the aesthetic. So yeah, I'm going to round the corner, so I can move up to 6 squares. I'm going to stay right here so that I know that they can't come in behind me, hopefully. Okay. And I'm going to ready an action where if something comes into melee range, I'm going to stab it.
Okay. Good old Dusty. Alright, Dusty.
Well, it's your boy, the Dust Man.
You have no idea what's going on. You haven't heard a voice, so are you following Lucky?
Yeah, I just sort of walk forwards and like, you know, sort of just to hear and just have a look both ways. So if I can I roll up? Actually,
If you'd like
I
to,
can't.
yes, is an action for sure.
yeah, right, sure.
You do
No.
not hear anything.
Yeah. So I'll probably just have a look around. I see darkness over here, and then I see the light from Lucky over there. So I just go this way. That's me.
Yeah. Colin is going to blindly follow you, Dusty, and stand right here. He's not going to make any checks at all. I'm going to roll a stealth with this little thing, and it's going to get advantage because it is incredibly small, and Colin is... Okay. So, Colin will hear it coming. But this thing, very much like a guard dog, runs up and is going to try and bite Colin.
Oh no, Colin, just... it's just a rat. You don't know that.
Very much like a guard dog, it is going to try and bite Colin. Not rabid, but it is very protective. Almost like it is, like this is its home. So it is going to try and attack you, which rats are very timid normally.
Uh-oh.
So that is going to hit Colin.
Well, he's got more than one health.
And this thing runs up and bites Colin in the ankle, and he's just like, oh fuck, and yeah, but the thing is, it's a bigger rat than normal. It's like a New York sized like rat. Jormund.
Oh dear. Yeah, and I will start to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay. Yep.
And yeah, I start to shed some frost as these piecemeal bits of magic.
I like to think that these like icicles like build up on your horns on the back.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is my action, and I will move 2, 3, and I will leave its thing.
Gruff! No! It's dead! And this little purple creature, about half the size of you, Jorn, it comes up to around like your mid-sternum area. It starts running.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah.
Did the rat not take an attack of opportunity?
It's this thing is friends with the rat.
No,
No,
on him. Jorman, he ran past it.
What ran
Could have
past
just
him?
not mentioned that.
ran
Jorman,
past
that's...
Oh, Jormund ran
wants
past it?
it to
Okay, yeah,
attack.
I guess the attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Nah, this is...
So this thing is going to run up and is going to tackle Coln.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
If Colin is lucky, it won't work. Colin is not lucky.
Yeah, so it comes up and tackles Coln and knocks Coln prone. So I'll move Coln below it. Adam. As this thing runs up and bucks Coln to the side, and Coln falls over, not able to reach his dagger, and this thing is standing above him, by the way, with a short sword.
That's not good.
Yep.
Yeah, you know...
And this is your best friend.
I know it is, and that's the thing, like, at this point, I know if I run from this, there's no going back. So I need someone that I can trust. So I'm going to
Jonathan.
What?
No, he was just like, "What about me?"
Nah, fuck you. No, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take advantage of the fact that. Do I even like see the rat? I guess I probably.
100% you do. Yeah, it's big. It's
Yeah,
very
I
big.
come around
It's
the
not a
corner.
giant rat, but it's quite large.
Yeah, I come
and
around
it
the
seems to
corner.
be, like I said, it's behaving like a feral dog.
Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna come around the corner and yeah, I'm gonna see first, probably what does this guy look like again? Sorry, just
So what it is it's a purple thing. It's about 2.5 feet tall.
Yeah.
It is balding on the top of its head with long black hair. It has scraps of leather stitched onto its body like it's some sort of armor, and it has this weird tattoo on each of its on the top of its hands.
Yeah.
It has bright orange eyes, and it has a bulbous fat nose.
Okay. It's fucked. Yeah, as I get around the corner, I'm going to see it, and then look at the rat. No! Be resolute!
Scream like a woman. Yeah.
Yeah, is there any way, given the current situation of my friend, that I can perhaps take advantage of the fact
the thing is,
that he is prone?
burning hands are... You can target a creature. Is that not what it says?
It is a cone.
Oh, it's a cone. Oh, fuck, you would hit cone for sure. But the thing is, if you go down this way, you won't hit cone, but you'll hit it and it, then this.
I would ideally. Yeah, that's the thing. I'd ideally like to hit it.
You don't have to hit cone, because look where he is.
Cone's technically, like, right.
Cone should be right here.
Okay, yeah. That's about what I expected. So
you can hit both of them.
I can hit these two without hitting cone?
Yeah. Yes. If the cone permits. What's the cone
so the cone
radius
is 15 feet at its end, which means that like
it goes 15 feet down this way.
Out 15.
And then what's it this way?
It go out
15?
It goes down 15 and then so this is how by a 15-foot cone, basically, it goes...
Okay, so if you shoot it over here, you can hit just them and not cone.
Perfect. That is ideal. Yeah. Yes, I do that. Yeah, and in such a way so that, like, the flames would lick at Colm and be, like, above him slightly, but he wouldn't get cooked, basically. Perfect,
okay.
Yeah, so I rush up way more resolve than I've ever had, probably in my entire life.
Yeah.
Die!
Your friend's in danger.
Yeah, and it almost sounds like a question, like, die! Yeah, and I'm gonna cast that. So they need to make me dexterity saves.
Okay, so what's the DC save?
The DC is gonna be 14. The rat makes it. I don't think it'll matter.
Okay, the rat makes it. The rat fucking crits.
Yeah, that's...
What's the damage?
That boy.
The rat dances out of the way.
I was gonna say,
9.
if the rat crits, so what's the rat take?
The rat will take 4.
Okay, so both the rat and this creature both engulf in flames, and you just hear this horrific, hellish scream, which I cannot recreate, but you hear a hellish scream, almost from the abyss itself, that shatters your eardrums as it dies.
Oh my! Oh, sorry.
Good work. Good work, Adam.
Yeah. Do I have any movement left? Sorry, I just want to make sure. Yeah. Yeah. I am going to take a step.
Yeah. You could step
right
2
here.
spaces back if you wanted to.
I'm gonna step right back here, just like almost slump against the wall, just like. That's what I'm doing.
Adam, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
God. And you guys are back straight into the cave atmosphere. But the thing is that you hear. What was that? It was probably nothing. It's fine. Help me get this out, please, would you? No, you're an idiot. Why'd you walk in it in the first place? Took me an hour to set back up. Master wants us to stay away, keep quiet. Shut up. It hurts real bad. It hurts real bad. Shut up. And you just hear this squabbling between these two beings. What would you like to do, Lucky?
I was gonna say, I turn to Jormund and I go, "Are you sure you want to do this?"
Oh yes, quite.
And I guess I keep moving forward.
Okay.
Should I? I was like, well, actually.
So move forward then, Lucky, where you move, because you have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, but the light doesn't... Hold on. I feel like the light isn't extending as far as it's supposed to.
It is. It's a very small embers campfire.
I hold out a hand. 1 second. And I walk over by the rat.
Mm-hmm.
I just pick it up and put it in a pack.
Nice. Yeah. So you have 1 half ration.
Yep.
It's probably cooked already.
Yes, sir.
Plus, I handed over the other rats, so actually he has a full ration between the 2 rats.
Yeah, 2
That's true.
rats.
Nice. Mark that down.
Yeah, dude.
I kind of like the food aspect of this game, but
I was gonna say, this is actually really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
So Lucky, go ahead and move.
3... I don't know if I want to go my full movement because I lose sight of people.
I mean, it's up to you. Just move to where
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
Just show me where you move, because then I can tell you what checks you need to make.
Okay, I'm gonna move to...
Oh, okay. So hold on.
Like-
So you are there.
Yeah.
So you start to walk up this radius, and you hear a slight snap,
Oh.
and all of a sudden you're like, "Oh fuck, what happened?" And Dusty, you
I don't
see
get a
this.
perception for that?
Well, you didn't make a perception, so you
okay,
didn't
so this
see.
requires active perception if you're gonna detect traps here. Okay.
Well, yeah, it takes active, but the thing is, I put a very obvious blood mark on the ground, so
Oh.
we'll see.
Oh.
We'll see what
That's
happens. Yeah, I
what
know.
that is. I thought
yeah,
that was
you-
a visual glitch.
Yeah,
I
no,
completely
exactly.
thought
You did. So here's the thing. So you hear a click, and we hear the very obvious sound of a crossbow going off.
Oh, okay, I'm fine.
Good thing I got the great AC.
And it just barely misses you and sticks into the side of the wall. A crossbow goes off, and you've activated a tripwire that has activated a light crossbow that has gone off. And it just luckily misses you because you're very dexterous.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll keep an eye out for that later.
So I'm going to show this crossbow. There is a light crossbow very obviously sticking out of the side of the wall.
Ooh.
Let's see. That was 20 feet of movement, so yeah, I don't have enough anyway.
But yeah, there is a very obvious light crossbow that has been set up by a tripwire sticking out of the ground.
Okay.
I'll take it if no one else does.
Well, it's.
I was gonna say, well,
We're a little conspicuous, I think, at this point.
yeah, and I'm gonna ready an action to stab the first thing that comes into.
Melee range, yeah.
Melee
no
range.
worries.
Are we still on initiative, Brennan?
No, you're not in initiative
okay.
anymore because this thing died without anybody knowing. But you
Oh.
still hear these two squabbling.
They're so aloof.
You fucking idiot! Walk into the trap. Deserve to die. I'm sorry, I forgot was there. I didn't mean it. Help me, please, stuck in leg. And the thing is, Lucky, you can see very obviously this thing has a crossbow bolt sticking out of its leg. Fucking idiot. Took an hour to set up. Stuck in your leg. Deserve to be stuck in your brain.
Jesus.
Yeah, you just hear these things speaking very primally, but arguing amongst themselves.
I'm gonna
And
snuff
there
the
is
torch.
one, there is one with a crossbow bolt, very obviously, and it's
Yeah.
like,
I assume that's the one with the icon on it.
yeah,
Yeah, and I'm gonna snuff the torch since I can see the campfire.
yep.
Or how much light is that giving off? Actually, let's see. I saw it out to there. Yeah.
60 by 40 is where it dims. 60 is where it's.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna stuff my torch.
So once you get into range of the light, and are you in the range of the light?
I'm pretty sure I am.
Yeah, make me a stealth.
Okay. I'm good at that.
Okay, so
Not that good. Wait,
so the thing is-
wait. I
Oh,
have a
you're gonna
lucky point
reroll?
to spend,
You're gonna reroll.
and I have to say it before you tell me whether or not I succeed. So that's why I was saying
Nice.
wait. Is in the rules. I have to say it before I know whether or not I succeed.
it.
Okay, so
So,
reroll.
reroll.
Okay,
Ah, there we
so
go.
they have no idea
That's
that
better.
you're there. They're squabbling amongst themselves. They have no idea. I would have rerolled that crossbow if I were you. You could have been killed by a light crossbow.
Well, I got to see the attack roll. That's the thing. I saw it was a 13. I know that doesn't hit my armor.
That's fucking scary though, dude. Like a light crossbow could have fucking roasted you. I would have been like, nope, reroll, nope, fuck you. Yeah.
I can handle that much. I know what my character, and I knew it was either
Yeah.
a death throw or an attack roll made against me, and I'm good against both of those.
I would like to start slowly moving up, and I'm guessing because of my dark vision, I can actually see up this way as well.
You can.
Yep. So, what is it exactly? Because it probably catches my eye, and I just stop in my tracks. to,
You
like,
see so as you're walking by, you see a woman grasping at a cup of water that is just barely out of her reach outside of the cage. and she looks dead.
Like she died of thirst, but alright.
It seems so to you.
Dusty understand.
She looks desperate to Dusty.
Oh. Yeah, I turn around and I like, whisper for Jormund. And he's like, "There's a lady up there."
Yeah, Jarman, you can move up with him. Once again, you guys are not on movement, so Colin is going to get up and.
I'll help Colin up if he has any trouble.
Yeah. Thank you.
Look
at that.
Yes, it seems she passed away. Interesting.
Yeah, you can see that there's very obviously a woman that was from Lumen Row, and she is once again very desperately, but because you can see these, because she's mostly naked, but you can see these red marks in her elbow and in her shoulder where she's trying to squeeze her arm through the bars, trying to reach this cup that is barely out of her reach.
Well, I think I found what I came here for. Admittedly, Dusty, I'm curious what's happening here, but we could leave. It's always an option.
Well, you're cool, Granddad. I'll stick with you, yeah?
It doesn't seem these things are putting up much of a fight. We can at least see where it leads us.
That remains to be seen when they're not being cooked actively.
Oh, and do I see the rat up there as well?
Yeah, you do.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, if you can see it, you can see it. Yeah, you see a rat, and it's just, it's kind of, it seems like docile.
Okay, now this dynamic lighting has me really nervous because he's talking about things that I can't see.
Yep.
I could not see that when I walked.
That's dynamic.
I walked the same
lighting,
exact
right?
location, and I could not see those things. They were out of my vision range.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna go smush that rat. That's good eating, that is it?
Oh, look, that looks too. Yeah, I'm going, if it's possible. Can you ready actions outside of combat?
If you make a stealth and then, because the thing is, I would make you make a stealth and then ready the action just to be fair to the creature you're making an action against.
Okay.
Because rats have dark vision too.
Oh, I was going to prepare if either of those two blue guys started like being aggressive. I just wanted to shoot them with the Eldritch Bolt.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, they're both occupied. They're both arguing, so that's fine.
So stealth.
Yep. Well, no. You can ready an action. They're both arguing. They're not making any perception checks. But
Okay.
Good stealth. Lucky, never mind. That's a lucky stealth. I was gonna say, holy shit, 26. No, you're good. You're good. So yeah, you can ready a blast. So if any of them make any aggressive gestures towards you, you can Eldritch Blast the one that has the marking in it.
I'm gonna look on the floor in front of me because I just saw Lucky just almost get shot. So I want to see if there's any wiry bullets.
Make me a perception.
Yeah.
There is nothing.
Yay. So I'm gonna move on up.
All right. Roll me a initiative. Yeah. Because this rat, once again, instead of acting like a rat and running away, is like a feral dog. Like it is protecting something that's here.
Come at me!
Okay, so what's your dex?
My dexterity is
one.
+1, so it's 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have one higher dex than this thing. You get to go first.
Nice.
Yes!
So this is between Dusty and this creature. I'm going to
Okay.
roll battle music, even though it is not battle worthy at all. Okay, go for
I
it.
can't even see it. It's perfect.
Punch it!
I'm not even in the same room, so.
Christ.
Okay,
Alrighty.
well, here, Adam. Just because stream's sake. There you
Thanks. Thank you. Also, I
Hey.
don't have good vision. I only have 5-foot vision on Adam.
I'm just gonna pick it up by its
go.
tail.
Hold on, I guess I'll do this.
I should have 60.
Slam.
Yeah, I see you do that, and I just reach out a hand. I'll put it with the others.
Cool. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So you just pick this thing up and throw it against the wall and destroy it.
Mother of God.
And I assume that you are keeping it.
Yes.
Nice.
Obviously.
But yeah, so Adam, you can see these corpses. Yeah. So there's a woman and a small child it's a small female child in the cage. They both look starved to death, recently dead.
Do they both simply look like peasants, beggars?
Yes, they look like Lumen Row peasants. They're very raggedly clothed.
Oh, disgusting.
How long does it take for a body to turn?
Around 24 hours.
Okay.
So yeah,
So they are very recently captured and killed.
I make my way back.
I
after
would
getting
like,
away.
in this room, just if I may, I'd like to just look for any kind of potentially just something hidden, perhaps. Maybe a stone in the wall that was loosened, as well as inside the prison cell.
Okay.
Just by looking.
Go ahead and roll me a perception.
Yeah. Don't have hope of finding much. 17.
There is nothing back here that you can see that is loose or out of the ordinary. What you see rows and rows of crypts with bones laying on top of them. This is an old noble crypt.
Oh! Are any of them adorned with clothing or anything else?
No.
Okay. Yeah, naked. Cool.
Might I check this body while he was doing that?
The little one? Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Roll me a perception.
Mm-hmm. And you said he had a short sword, right?
Yes, he did.
Is it rusty?
It is a rusted short sword, yes. And it is chipped, so the top half of it is broken off. Okay, so you notice very clearly on his chest there is a little leather marking that has the symbol of a worm with eyes. You know this symbol very well because you've read it in a text.
Yeah.
It is the symbol of the patron which you seek an audience with. It is the symbol of your patron.
Oh.
Yeah, I take out the shiv and I cut that part of the leather off.
Yep, you
No.
can easily do so because it's attached by twine.
Yeah, I just put it in my pocket. Interesting. Is there anything else on him?
Nothing.
All right.
So yeah, you take the rusted short sword.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, these are very obviously servants of your wannabe patron.
Anything in that text about killing other servants?
Nope.
Yeah, at that I'm like, perhaps we should leave.
And with that, I'm picking up the crossbow and the bolt if I can find it.
Make me a perception.
Okay.
DC 13.
Perception. Nope.
Yeah,
I don't
you find the bolt, but it is completely broken in half because it's slammed against a stone wall.
We can still sell the crossbow.
Yeah, so that is a perfectly intact light crossbow.
All right.
Nothing old or worn about it. It's brand new, it seems.
Dusty, would you mind coming with me for a second?
Yeah. I'll go with it.
And I'll have Adam relight my torch as soon as I get out of reach of that fire.
I need to get one of those out of the cage and take it with us.
Oh, sure. Which one? The big one or the little one?
We'll go with the bigger one.
Alrighty then. And I very casually.
Go ahead and make me an athletics, because you want to bend the bars, yes?
Yeah, when I see it, when I realize that, I'm like, everyone, just be ready. We might make a little noise.
Okay, so make me a athletics. Okay, so you definitely did it. Make me a stealth.
I was sneaky. I'm gonna be strong.
You are sneaky.
Hey! Okay, so he bends them and makes absolutely almost no noise. Big enough to squeeze the woman through.
Nice.
I'm gonna pull her through. I don't know. I don't know if this would be normal for you, Jorman, but you realise that Dusty, just very nonchalantly does this. Pulls the woman out, not even treating it like a person, just picking it up, putting it at your feet, dropping it at your feet.
Oh, well, I can't carry her. Would you mind?
Yeah, right. Sorry, forgot.
Thank you.
And then I pick it up.
All right. Well, let's be off.
Okay.
So if you guys would like to leave, you may.
We would like to leave, I think.
I think preferably in the time I've lit. Actually, no, yeah. As soon as I light Lucky's torch, actually, oh, here you are. I light his torch. Is that a crossbow?
Yes.
My father told me to use those. Rather enjoy the weapon.
If you can find any bolts for it, talk to Jormund. He takes all the loot.
Yes, I suppose.
Yeah, and Lucky walks over and hands it to Jormund.
I'm still pointing at where he was standing, like...
I mean, if you can fight with it, then I don't see why you can't use it.
Yeah, I turn around and look
Just
at
hand
you.
it to you.
I mean, we don't have any bolts for it.
Are you serious?
I can't use it.
I'll be sure to procure ammunition.
Just promise me you'll use it, and that's all I need.
Yes, you see.
What's that? Voices? Shut up, you!
Let's just run, shall we?
Back away.
I say you shut up, back. You shut up.
You shut up.
I...
I prepare another blast.
Voices!
I prepare to run. We got what we came for. I'm not interested in anything else.
Check it out! Go!
And yeah, you start to hear pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter.
Well,
What
I
would you
want to
guys
start
like do?
moving. I don't know about you guys.
You guys may run, yes.
I would like, yeah. Can
Are we
I
done
pick
here?
up?
Okay, let's go.
Can I pick up the dead little goblin as well
Yes, you may.
when we leave? Nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so yeah, you pick up the dead little goblin. You guys can all leave if you'd like to.
Absolutely.
Run.
Okay, so yeah, you guys run up and exit the tomb unscathed. And Dusty, as soon as you bring this corpse up into the light, it melts into nothing.
The goblin one or the regular one?
It's not a goblin, but yes,
Well,
the goblin-esque
the creature.
thing.
Gross.
The barbarian Svirfneblin.
I'm glad we found the other body, and I didn't just settle for that one. That would have been unfortunate.
I'm all goopy now. Ugh.
Yeah, it melts into like jello. It's
Well, good thing.
disgusting.
This is why we always take 2.
And the female is perfectly intact.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, let's get her back before she turns.
Yes.
Yeah, whoa,
Yeah, because we have no idea how long she's been there, so let's hurry.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
And-
let's go.
Yeah.
And would you guys like to head back to the funnel?
Yes.
Perfect. So you guys start to head back to the funnel, and I think that's where we're going to end today's session.
Boy. Nice.
Yeah.
I heard we got to do what he was good at this time.
Yeah.
I punched
Good
a
for you
man
guys not
one time.
exploring the rest of the fucking dungeon.
Yes! Pragmatism.
So yeah, you guys got away with a female dead corpse, and you survived whatever those things were that had the mark of your patron, Jormund. So
Don't forget to write
there
that
you go.
down in your equipment and belongings, Jormund.
Right, what down?
One deceased human.
Yep. Well, that's in Dusty's inventory.
Yeah, that's
right
in mine.
Dusty. One deceased.
Yeah. There you
now.
go.
And we have enough half rations for the next day.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just gonna end the VOD here so we can talk to the chat. But thank you all for watching.
Yes,
It's been
boy.
fun to play. I hope you guys had fun in it. I had fun running it. I hope it was fun to play in.
Yeah,
It's
it
always
was a
fun.
load of fun for me, that's for sure.
So, but
thanks for having me,
this week
That's
has
nice, yeah.
been a blast, and check us out on the VOD. And obviously, you should watch us live because it's more fun because you can talk to us.
Indeed.
Do it
and-
live.
Yeah, exactly. We're doing it live. But we'll see you guys next week. Thank you.